Hi y'all, I'm Chase. This is my 2021 Pan America from Harley-Davidson, affectionately known as Wichita. And today we are going to talk about insurance and how I seem to always get the short end of the stick. Now, as far as getting the short end of the stick, I have had Progressive for the last, man, I don't know, 2020, I think. I was a gold member, I know that. So I think it was 2020. Somehow something got marked for a discount. They said that I needed to provide proof for that discount. I did not want to provide proof for that discount because I didn't click whatever that discount was. I did not click it. Somehow it must have been a screw up in their system somewhere. So I told them, I actually called them up and said, no, I do not have that particular thing that would provide me with that discount. So when I called them, you can actually go back on your Progressive account and look all the times you called them. And every time you've called them, it will have a reason. Now this is just an explanation of something further to come. So, when I called, I talked to a nice woman there. I said, is this going to affect my rates? She said, no, it will not affect your rates. This is no big deal at all. Okay, you're sure? Yes, I'm absolutely positive this will not affect your rates. Awesome. So, I go on with my life. I end up getting Wichita here. I traded in Alice for Wichita. I called them again. Hey, just wondering how much more is my insurance going to go up if I trade in my Alice for Wichita here? Well, sir, actually your insurance will not go up. Okay. In fact, your insurance is going to go down. Oh, nice. How much? $21 for the year. Sweet. We're going to send you a check. They send me the check. Put the check in my bank account. About 3 weeks later now, I get an email. Hey, your insurance, you owe $120 extra for the year. Of course, I thought it was a scam at first, but I didn't click on it. I went directly to Progressive, and yes, I actually did owe $120 somehow, an extra $120, which didn't make any sense to me. So I called them up. The Poindexter on the phone, and when I say that, I mean that in the most literal way. You could hear his Coke bottle glasses through the phone. He literally talked like a cartoon character from like the 1980s or 70s or something, where they were trying to, I don't know, portray somebody that was geeky or, I don't know, a bookworm type. So, he keeps telling me, well, but that you didn't get the discount. I said, well, yes, I know that. And I said, I called about that. They said that my insurance was not going to go up because of that. And he said, well, I don't know how that's possible. And I said, well, I called them. I said, there's there is a record of it on my account. And he says, okay, well, when did you call? So I tell him when I called. And he says, well, that's weird. I've never seen this. It says unknown. Are you sure that you talked to someone? As if my memory is that bad. Of course, this infuriates me a little bit because, well, questioning my memory when I'm calling you and telling you when I called, and then going and finding it on my account of when I called. I have that memory, but my memory of talking to a human being is wrong. Yeah. So, of course, that angered me. The more he's talking to me, and he just keeps saying the same thing over and over again. I asked him if there were any other, you know, discounts available. He says no, there aren't. Now I know he's lying to me, because I'd actually found one, and it was because I'm a member of something. So now I know he's lying to me. So this further infuriates me. I stay calm though. I don't get angry and scream at him. I'm just silently seething and being as nice as I can possibly be on the phone. So while I'm doing that, I'm looking at other insurance companies, and I decide I'm not going to give them $120 for lying to me. I don't care how much they want. I don't care if they find another discount. Screw those guys. So I asked him how much would my refund be. Pretty much, it's almost, for what I paid for 2 months of insurance, was 3 times what it would actually be monthly if I got insurance, you know, what I actually paid for insurance wise. So instead of being like $29 a month, it was almost $90 for the 2 months that I had it. So of course that infuriates me. So I say, oh, you know what, I'll call you back. I needed to calm down. I have my bike insurance is with a separate company. I've always done that because I don't want it affecting my home insurance or any of that stuff. So I've always had it as a separate, you know, entity to everything else, home insurance and car insurance. And I know I could probably get a discount, but I got in one accident and it messed up everything once for me on a motorcycle. I didn't want that to happen again. So that's why I do it. So I call my insurance company. She works up the numbers, the girl I talked to. It's going to be $50 more a year to cover my bike than it was at Progressive, which I kind of figured that they're a small insurance company. But the amount of coverage that I got effectively tripled. So yeah. So for an extra $50 a year, I could have done that. I did check with Geico. Geico was the same exact price that I would have paid, that I actually did pay at Progressive. And what did the guy at Geico tell me? Well, geez, Mr. Chase. Funny thing. The bike doesn't matter. That's always the same price. He goes, it's your driving record. Why they're trying to charge you extra, he goes, with all the same stuff that I'm giving you, is beyond my belief. He goes, we're both large insurance companies. You know, I don't know if, you know, I'm sure that they're comparable in how, you know, clientele and stuff like that. So I decide I'm going to go with Grinnell. I mean, it's $50 more a month, but it does keep a local person, well, probably more than a few. It you know, creates a paycheck for them. And I'd rather help that local person out, as they were very, very helpful, than a big conglomerate. I know that sounds evil, and I'm a evil person for wanting to help out somebody that lives, I mean, literally a few towns away from me. So, but I called up. Wow, that was instantaneous. But I called up Progressive. I canceled my insurance. They asked me if I was sure about 3 or 4 times. I said yes. I said murder the policy, kill the policy, so they understood I was dead serious, that I wanted the policy to die. And like I said, they were going to rip me off for about $90 a month for what averages out to about $29 a month. So yeah. I don't know why it went up. I don't know if somebody suddenly got greedy, and most people, I know most people, they go, oh well, it went up, you know, this much. It'd be too much of a hassle to change insurance companies now. I'm not that guy. I'm one of those people that is all about loyalty. And if I feel that you've been disloyal to me by trying to screw me over, and especially after lying to me, I will dump you like a bad habit. And I'm running out of those. So I guess that's all, guys. Let me know if you any bad experiences you guys have had with insurance companies, whether good or bad, because you know in the comments it's not just the bad ones, it's good ones too. And since I live in the, you know, Appalachian foothills around here, I do want to give a shout out. I am not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form. It's Grinnell's Insurance Agency in Cumberland, Ohio, I believe. If you've had a good experience with one, please put that in, you know, in the comments. Please, honestly, that would be great. You know, because getting an insurance agency that does good out there is just as important as getting those that are, you know, scumbags. Getting those out there, that's important too. But the good ones are just as important. Because if you're going to give somebody your money, especially for something that's as little used, at least for me as insurance, I want someone that's going to do the, you know, the best job and do their best to make me happy, because you are paying them for a service. Also like and subscribe. Flick that dingling to be notified of any new videos I'm coming out with. I appreciate all of that. I read every single comment. Thank you guys, thank you gals, thank you gals, thank you guys. Seriously, thank you for watching. Bye, y'all.